So just towing out on 09 and looking north, it's looking pretty good. I'll probably launch first in about 15-20 minutes. So first on the grid again, tug coming out just in it. A reasonable turnout. Mal doing his BFR, and sky's looking good. See how we get on. So released off tow at 3.5, and now I'm tracking a bit further to the east-southeast. Got the PW6 there on my left, heading towards these clouds over here, and it's a lot bluer out west than I thought it was going to be. So let's see how it's going on. I think looks good on the downs north, so I'm going to head that way rather than due west, because that's a bit too far away, that cloud. Let's see if this gives any lift. So I'm just pushing on to Millmerran now. The clouds are looking a lot better. The directly west is a bit too bluish, but if I can follow these line of clouds here on the edge of the scrub, I've got 50 kilometers to run to Millmerran. So yeah, sky's looking good north. I think that's the way to go. Cloud base is probably just under 6,000 feet now, so not too bad. It's a forecast to go to 7.5. Looks like it will. Let's keep cracking. So just left Millmerran there. Behind me there's the airfield. Heading north till Darling Downs Soaring Club. Got 60 kilometers to run to there. Had some cracking climbs, real rough. 9 knots on the averager. So conditions are pretty good. Looking to the east, it's looking all right as well. It's shaping up to be a pretty good day. Keep cracking on. So I'm just considering what to do next. I'm thinking of running along that line of black bottom flat looking clouds. That's Pittsworth there in the distance, and Oakey right on the edge of the range. Oakey to Toowoomba. So yeah, I think that's the way I'll track. I'm listening to Wellcam, and we'll see how we get on. There's no point going to Darling Downs Soaring Club because it's in the middle of a big blue hole. I prefer to stay along the line of the crowds. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's not overdeveloped. So I left the track going east because it was just getting worse, lower climbs and slow, and I've now got along the cloud street and towards Cecil Plains, and it's much better air here. Good solid climbs and nice thick clouds. So I'm going to stick on this to the west side of the downs and see if I can meet up with anyone else. Brian was heading towards Dalby, but Dalby is in a bit of a blue hole, so I'm not sure what he's going to do there. There's the blue hole, you could see line of cloud in the distance. Good looking cloud still, so I'm just going to track along it and see what we've got. They're just under 7,000 foot at the moment, so nice and high. So I've decided to turn back for home. It's about 2:30 now, I think, and I'm back under the cloud, which is good because there's been consistent lift under them all day. It's been quite reliable, so we'll stick with the plan to track to the west of Pittsworth. There's a line of clouds I can see there, 2 lines in fact I can use, and I'll just take this climb. It's saying 3 knots, but the netto's saying 8. So here we go, in the core, 6 knots, very nice, that's what I want. I've got nice, there's the Condamine River with all these ponds that they've created around it, plenty of water stored. Look at that, it's as flat as a pancake, I can't believe it. It's just, you can really see it. Good looking cloud still, great, good news. And I'm just between Pittsworth over there and Clifton in the distance. It's about 45 kilometres to run to Warwick, and I could do with this climb really. Haven't quite got glide yet. Wind looks like now it's picked up, and I'm seeing 10 knots northeasterly. So that might explain why the cloud streets are setting up so nicely. Yeah, not quite small core. Need to settle into it. Saying it's 5 knots. Haven't seen anyone else all day on my own. Brian's still up past Pittsworth, and Andres and Paul are closer to the airfield, I think, by now. Last time I heard them they were near Clifton. So time to push on. I got glide. So just making a slight detour before I head back to the airfield. I'm just tippy-toeing my way along the range. It's nice, smooth thermal. Started at 1/2 knot and just got better as I come up. And just looking back, it's yeah, I think it was the best decision to come down this way. There's no point staying further north. It's starting to blue out. Bit of overdevelopment there. Oh, that's not too much of a problem. Yeah, you can see the cloud streets coming across the range there. Wind northeasterly. Still light, 4 knots. So yeah, I think I just cruise along these clouds here. See how far I can get down towards Killarney, and then turn and head for home. So landed on 209 right, and just pushed it out of the way a bit. No wind at all, which is good, and not a bad day, not bad at all. Still going out west, probably another half an hour, 3/4, something like that, and then it'll be over. So anyway, time to call it a day. didn't use the fez. It was all good.